All right, Casey, thanks a lot for that. A somber moment tonight as we reflect on the lives lost 20 years ago during the September 11th terror attacks. This is a live look at Ground Zero in New York City tonight, where people have gathered around the reflecting pool to pay their respects. You can see the light tribute in the background shining over One World Trade Center.
The light tribute capping off a day of ceremonies held across the country, marking a dark day in history for America. From Boston to Chicago, Florida and North Carolina, millions of people came together today to remember sons and daughters, fathers and mothers, and countless others who risked their lives on 9/11.
And earlier today, President Biden visiting all three memorials in New York, Pennsylvania, and the Pentagon.
A difficult and emotional day for many. America showing that we will never forget. Jay Gray reports.
Bagpipes echo across lower Manhattan, a call to honor a promise made 2 decades earlier.
Marie Rose Abad.
Bells and trumpets sound. Soft, subtle tones marking the exact time. The deafening, deadly attacks took place.
Jason Matthew Coffey.
Maria A. Bear.
President Biden joining dignitaries and thousands pulled to Ground Zero, Pennsylvania, and the Pentagon to honor the nearly 3,000 heroes lost in the attacks.
While we grieve for our fallen, we celebrate the life they led.
But this day isn't about leaders or politicians.
Abdul Ali Malahi.
It's about
Kieran Joseph Gorman.
those now gone.
Joe, we love and miss you more than you could ever imagine. Continue to watch over us and your family.
There is a strength that comes with being together, a strength
you will live on in our hearts forever.
so many still need 20 years later. Jay Gray, NBC News, New York.
And several events were also held across the Houston area. People gathered to honor and remember loved ones. KPRC2's Bill Barajas joins us live from Market Square Park in downtown Houston with more. Bill?
Well, 20 years ago, the world forever changed. What we were doing and where we were is something most Americans will never forget. Monuments like this one in downtown at historic Market Park of Lauren Catuzzi Grancolas, a passenger on United Flight 93, and others will help ensure that. There were no shortage of tributes in downtown Houston. Dozens gathered at Lauren's Garden, a memorial that honors Lauren Catuzzi Grancolas, a Houstonian and passenger on United Airlines Flight 93. Among those in attendance, Dr. Rod Page, the former Secretary of Education, who was with President George W. Bush at a school when he got word of the attacks.
It's an experience that will never go away, and it's very vivid. The very detail of it is still there.
Heavenly Father, we come to you with heavy heart as we remember those 2,000+ souls who lost their lives 20 years ago.
In Clear Lake, they unveiled the Rotary Peace Monument, styled after the Freedom Tower. Brian Arrington, an Air Force veteran who served in Afghanistan and Iraq, telling us his brother was supposed to be in the tower that day.
I found out that my brother was actually at the South Tower. He was actually outside on a smoke break, and smoke break saved his life. And he ended up diving into one of the delis that was on the corner, and he was trapped there.
Arrington's brother was eventually rescued, and today he, like most Americans, will never forget. 20 years later, the images and the memories of that day unite us.
Everybody coming together and just, I don't know, thanking the people that did what they could do to try and save everybody.
And just another live look at Lauren's Garden at Market Square Park. The stones and pebbles here represent the lives lost that day, not just at the tower, but at the Pentagon and on United Flight 93. Live in downtown, Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.
Bill, thank you, sir. The Spring Fire Department all